Do you need to combine text in just one cell and you spend a lot of time in typing one by one? This method is very risky, but I'm going to show you 4 ways that you can combine tasks using formulas in Excel. How to use CONCAT. That's the first formula that I want to present to you. For this formula, I can give a range of cells, but I can give cell by cell, and this is more helpful when you want to give something between each cell. So for this formula, you can give a cell B4, after that you want to add a space, C4, and you want to add a dash, and the last one D4. You can even go back to the formula and add some space before and after the dash. Maybe you prefer in this way to make your description a little bit more clean. The second way is similar, but instead of using concat and all those commas, you can replace them by e-commercial. This e-commercial represents that you have several sets of formulas, and Excel will understand that you have multiple requirements. This video is sponsored by Excel Mastery. Here is where I can teach you from the beginning to mastery how you can save a lot of time at work. I'm going to present you the best tools and best shortcuts to make you outstanding at work and make you not only save a lot of time at work, but also make your work-life balance much better. So if you want to know more about this course, check the link below in the description of this video. So it's helpful to add multiple text combined with some formulas. In this case, we don't have any formulas, just a reference to a cell. The third way is to use TEXTJOIN. And how to use TEXTJOIN? TEXTJOIN is more helpful when you have just one delimiter. In this case, I'm going to use dash with space before and after. The second part of the formula I can indicate if I want to ignore the blank cells. And then for the last part, I can select text by text, or I can give a range. And the Excel will understand that I have for each cell a different text, and between all those cells, it's going to add this delimiter that I have given to Excel as a way to separate each cell. And in this case, that I add true to ignore each cells. For example, if I remove one of those cells, Excel will understand that I have nothing there, and then you add just one dash for this separation. The last way that I have to combine those texts is by using Power Query. This is more appropriate for data analysis and whenever you need to do this repeatedly. So first, Ctrl T to create a table. Select your table, go on Data, from Table and Range. Here on the top ribbon, you can click Add Column and Custom Column. You can rename this new column as you wish. For example, you can create a new column D, and then you have a pop-up window where you can input a formula. They are very similar to Excel formula, but the syntax and maybe the function, how it's called, it's a little bit different. But you may use, for example, in this case, text combine or even the e-commercial to separate each of those columns. And if you want to become a master in Excel and impress people at work, follow me for more.